First, I'm gonna say because Pebbles is annoying me in the chat. She said it's raining. Why are we not without Oman? I can only speak for myself. But I'm not Oman. Sadly. Wiz, why are you not with your Oman and it's raining?
Because I'm committed to my niggas and I'm gonna do this show.
You love man.
I'm with my niggas. Fuck you talking about?
What up, Wiz? How you feeling?
I can go get a bitch after.
That's, yo, when Wiz get out of here, quick, that's what he gonna do. Yo, one time, Wiz, we stopped recording, the Uber was outside, boy. Oomski.
Yo.
Wiz,
you know I be having the answers to some of the shit. You know this is technically snitching, what you be doing to me sometimes?
Technically.
It's snitching, bro. Like,
but you're here. It's not snitching if you're here, right?
But you telling them what I be doing after the show, bro.
You signed off on it.
Nah, I don't want you to ever talk about what I be doing after the show.
Can I talk about this morning?
You can talk about this morning.
Yo, Wiz gave us a scare this morning, man. Wiz didn't call out of work. Wiz didn't answer his phone.
Yo, they did a wellness check on me,
He had to do a wellness check with this nigga.
That shit was crazy.
Like, yo.
They had Shorty come ring off my
Ring off your what?
Ring off my bell.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Should ring off your...
Yo, I'm panicking and shit like that because I was...
The nigga said, God is a fire.
I was indulging... Last night I was indulging in my vices.
What's your vices, Wiz?
I can't say it.
BBLs?
No. That wasn't last night. But I was indulging my vices and I was like comatose and shit. And Shorty's just ringing off my bell. My coworker is ringing off my bell. And I'm like, what the fuck I'm panicking and shit like that. I don't know what's going on. I have my underwear I don't know whether to open the door, let her in. I don't know what the hell's going on. And
he thought he was caught. Then he's like, wait, I'm single.
Yeah, word. I'm panicking because I'm like, yo, what if Shorty in the room here, Shorty at the door? And I'm
but
like,
there was no Shorty.
Yeah, but there was nobody there. So it's just like, that shit was crazy. But, I got to work late. Everything's good. You know what I'm saying? But they did a wellness check on me. At least somebody cares.
Somebody cares about Wiz.
Yeah.
So, how you feeling besides that? Besides your scare this morning, how you feeling? What got you in your feelings? Talk to me.
So I hit you earlier for pre-production or whatever the show, and you
scared the shit out of me.
You sounded uneasy because
whenever Wiz is excited to pod, I am afraid.
Why is that? Why are you afraid?
Because I don't know what life threw at you.
Okay.
But
we have a great show planned out for
You know what it is? You know what it is?
Yeah.
I gotta ask you personally, like, do you know your red flags? Because, like, Wiz being overtly nice and excited is a red flag.
What? How's that a red flag?
Wiz is very calm and cool character. So when he has any high emotion, it's a red flag.
I see what you're saying. That's a red flag. I'm trying to think, do you have any red flags?
Me?
Nah, I can't even think of any red flags with you.
I asked you this because, you know, on the Too Personal pod with Joy Taylor and that other woman, I don't know.
Taylor Rooks.
Yeah. They was talking about men who have no female friends. It's a red flag. Obviously, if y'all know me very well, I have plenty female friends.
Okay.
So that's not a red flag of mine. Do you have female friends? What do you think about that? And what are your red flags besides that one?
No, yeah, I got female friends. Why would they deem that to be a red flag?
I feel, all right, so
a man that doesn't have female friends?
You know why I think so? Because
you would think it would be if they do have female friends.
No. You know what it is? I fuck with them because most girls be sitting there like, oh, I don't want no nigga with no female friends. You're dumb. Because for the most part, if a guy is not friends with no women, for the most part, all the women he know are failed attempts. That's what it is. Those are not your friends. You know them bitches because you tried them bitches.
Okay.
When every girl that's my friend know that I wouldn't try them. You know them little Instagram tests where it's like, oh, hit your best friend or text your male friend and say you want to have sex. Them bitches know I'll be like, you got the wrong motherfucking nigga. I am platonic with plenty of man. So that's why I say it would be a red flag. And I feel like, where do you get your resources or like your notes on women if it's not women that's your friend? Because women that your friend are the honest ones.
Women, well, first of all, I don't get good advice from women about other women. Like for
You
the
don't?
most part. No, I don't think they give me good advice. I don't go to
Not even your female friends?
I don't go to women for womanly advice.
You go to Sam.
I go to my niggas.
You go to Sam.
I hit my niggas. Yo, what should I do in this situation? I'm not going to another woman to explain to me how to cater to another woman.
You know what it is? It's not necessarily like going to them. It's like you pay attention to how they act.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, oh.
Is it weird that I go to niggas to find out how to...
It's not weird, but niggas are niggas.
Okay.
We function on logic. They function on emotion.
I got you.
So if I see my female friend acting crazy emotionally, I know that my girl could do the same thing. And that's where I learned.
Yeah.
Niggas is too smart. Not saying women are dumb. I'm just saying, like, they function a different way, you know? Like, they from Venus, we from Mars type shit. So I do think it's a red flag. But, all right, fuck all that. Since you have female friends, I have female friends. What do you think are my red flags and what are your red flags?
Me personally, I don't think I have any red flags. I think I'm a perfect gentleman. Not disrespectful to women.
Get your shit off. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your shit off. Go ahead.
I'm 5'5" with brown eyes. what,
caramel complexion.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what is there not to love about me?
Anything, I want it, got it.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
like,
wait,
what you talking about?
Boy, why you did that, boy?
I'm a catch, nigga.
Nah, you are a red flag.
How am I a red flag,
I'm gonna tell you what. I know a lot of this man's history, and his old Rolex will say, "This motherfucker is too motherfucking friendly." How many bitches told you that? Look at his face. How many bitches told you you too fucking friendly? Why are you smiling on my face with that bitch?
Yeah,
Wiz is the type that if you talk to him and you be like, I don't like you talking to that bitch, he gonna get drunk and he gonna walk up in the video like with that same bitch.
Funny, I'll tell you a story. One time I was walking with Shorty to the, we was going to get something to eat and we bumped into my ex, right? And they got like beef or whatever the case is, bullshit, right? They get clashing all the time and shit like that. And so I'm thinking, I'm trying to de-escalate the potential situation that's about to occur because they about to walk past and they haven't seen each other since their last engagement of fisticuffs. So, I'm trying to diffuse the situation. So I say to my ex, while I'm with my girl, I say, "Wagwan freak," right? like what a dumbass.
Fuck?
And
how did that go with?
My ex started laughing, so she was kind of like, in a jolly mood. But Shorty that I was with, she's like, "Yo, what's that?" And I'm like, "Hey, just trying to get through the day. Like, can we go get this food, please?" And yeah, I mean, of course we got into an argument or whatever.
What did you think that would lead to, though?
What would lead to? Like, me saying Wagwan free?
Yeah. How did you think that would? You think it would have went the same exact way it actually went? Like, what was your goal?
To de-escalate the situation and to make everybody laugh.
She didn't laugh though.
Sometimes, not all shooters are gonna, hit their shots. You know what I'm saying?
Sick.
Shorty laughed.
So
she thought it was funny.
So I have to ask. All right. So for the most part, I
don't have no red flags. Though. I don't.
All right. So what's my red flags?
Yeah,
let's hear this shit. I'm ready.
You're in the fashion business. That's a red flag.
How was that a red flag?
You be dressing bitches.
So
you see them naked. You have fashion shows. You dress them in bikinis and whatever flavor of the month item that you have. You know what I'm saying? You gotta accentuate their body types with your clothing. Like you come across many women while you're selling your,
So I can't
clothing.
just be a.
You lecture women on their brands and things.
It can't strictly just be business.
It could.
It could.
It's just a red flag. It may be a red flag to other people.
So it's a red flag just by your perspective, not actually what happens.
I know.
That's fucked up.
But one, I know you, so I know what happens.
What the fuck you know about me?
I'm not snitching.
Nah, go ahead.
I'm not gonna.
Go ahead.
Nah, bro,
I gave you the walk.
Everybody that's in your close friends could attest to what goes on.
Nothing. Bible study.
Okay, that's what we're going.
When's the last time I did anything in my close friends?
Because you having a dry month? Okay.
Dry year. I've changed. I tell you, I changed.
It's only 3 months in, bro.
That's a long motherfucking time. 90-day rule.
That is a long time.
It's a fucking long. So, all right. So, I know for the most part, all your exes be for your exes. But you're single now, but the women you've dated, did they have a problem with your friends or the female friends you had? I know everybody has a problem with your male friends, us, all of them. But did your exes have problems with the girls that you called your friends? And how did you deal with
because
that?
some of them, they thought I was
more than that?
Yeah, they thought I was lying or whatever the case is. It's like, oh no, that's not your friend. You did something with her, you dealt with her, or just accusations. It's just
What made them think that? What did you do with them female friends that?
One, their body type may be of my liking, so they.
Oh, your
figure-
BBL friends. Okay. I mean, obviously.
I'm assuming that's what it is. They never said that, but like I'm assuming they think I have a type, and if I'm friendly with this particular person that fits the realm of my type, they're gonna think that I'm potentially smashing or whatever the case is. Sometimes I could keep it platonic. I'm not always trying to.
Sometimes, see, you gotta be careful with your words. You can't be saying shit like that.
Sometimes
You can't say sometimes.
Listen. I'm telling you. You want to be honest?
All right, go ahead.
Being honest.
Go ahead.
Sometimes I could have platonic relationships, and
Sometimes.
yeah, sometimes.
Only
yeah.
sometimes.
Majority of the time, I could have
I don't.
platonic relationships.
But
It's not every girl that I'm fucking you see me with or going out with or talking to that I'm trying to dig
But
down.
you gotta understand. All you gotta do is give a girl an inch, and she's gonna think all the bad things. You can't say sometimes. You gotta say never.
I just hope the bitch that I'm trying to court right now is not watching this podcast.
You know the girl that used to like me OD last season? Since we don't talk, she don't watch the podcast no more. Thought she was like a fan of the podcast. It was just she wanted to see my face and see what shit.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah. But I used to have those problems. Like, if you know me, I have tremendous amount of female friends.
Do you still have those friends?
We ain't gonna get to that. I had tremendous amount.
Do the right thing, ladies.
Yo, you messy, bro. You messy.
Hey.
I have tremendous
That's what I'm
amount.
here for.
I had tremendous amount of female friends, and I think my ex had a problem with like every single one of them eventually.
Mm-hmm.
To the point she broke up with me because of one.
You thought it was more than friendship?
The thing about it is that,
Or you made more time for them than her?
No, I never that. It's just like I feel like your female friends know you bad and good. Your girl, you kind of make sure the light is kind of always on the better end. So like, it'd be late. Shorty might be going to bed, but then like, my female friends want to go get some food and they want to hang out. It's later. It might look away like, oh, just you and her went out to eat? And it's like, yeah, that's what we do. Her baby father called while we was there, but you don't think. I remember, I ain't gonna lie. I know your favorite topic. I go to Bernice's house at 2 o'clock in the morning, 1:30.
You was doing what? Doing what?
I go to Bernice's house real late because I do business with her.
Okay, Jalen Brown. Good shit, my brother.
Yeah.
What was you doing over there?
Because I'm black with braids.
You gonna leave me hanging?
I was designing,
Yeah.
consulting.
Shit, I designed on that ass too.
No, watch your mouth.
Shit.
Watch your mouth. But nah, she would get mad
Making
like
shapes with this comes.
yo, watch your mouth. She would get mad like, if Bernice call, you gonna go? Yes.
I'm getting horny.
Like your shirt. Get a close up of his fucking shirt. You fucking freak. But I can't, with the Bernice thing, I couldn't be mad because like, it's Bernice, be upset. But it's like, bro, I don't got 300 M to throw at this girl. Like,
Sometimes you don't need that.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't need that. But I wasn't pursuing her in no way. So I don't know. It got to a point. It's funny because a lot of things she didn't even know. Like I had female, if she ever watched, she'll know now. But I had female friends that used to like FaceTime me naked, and I had no interest in them.
What's a red flag you've seen in a woman, like that you take
Women
notice
are
of?
full of red flags.
Now I'm saying, like, what was a red flag you noticed with a woman that you was like potentially trying to court, and then you saw like, oh yeah, this shit not gonna work.
I feel like, well, it's funny because usually with me, with any girl, I don't care how it is when everything is going good. I like to see when you're upset. I feel like when a girl's upset, because since they're emotionally unstable, most of them, that's when you know who they are. I remember I liked the girl OD, and then magically, she had a business. I sound like the we've been talking about, but yeah, whatever. She had a business, and I was trying to help her, and she was like, and I was going crazy, like giving her pointers, and I'm like in a mode where like I want to share with you, I want to help you, and she's like, okay, Dad, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done with this one. I am done with this immediately. Like, oh you, I'm trying to help you, and I'm giving her the sauce right now.
Yeah.
Some earn your leisure type sauce. Like, come on. And she just hit me with that, and I'm like, oh yeah. No, like if I can't even talk to you, honestly, I'm good. That's a girl. I feel like insecurity and like a certain level of emotional, like, don't have an emotional intelligence, that's the red flags. Which majority, I feel like most girls I've come across. What red flag you see in women that scare the shit out of you?
There was recently a woman I was trying to engage with, and one of the red flags I saw with her was she kept constantly bashing her baby father online. And that shit...
Wait, ain't that all your bitches?
That shit, yeah. But I don't get it. Like, no, but there's one in particular. She constantly does it. She's always bashing her baby father. I know you're not
talking about...
And that shit is whack. And it's just like...
Why is it whack?
Because when potentially me and you are on the outs, you gonna potentially fucking spill the tea on what happened between me and you. I don't want you fucking on the internet fucking talking about, oh, Wiz did this, Wiz did that, Wiz ain't a good man.
So you just fear for yourself?
Obviously, she can't hold water. She can't keep secrets. Like, bad enough already, the nigga did you wrong, or whatever the case is. Why you gotta tell the internet about it?
I can't lie. Like, what does it do for you to bring all your beef to the internet? Like,
I don't understand that shit. And it's just like, I like to keep my shit low. I don't want nobody knowing nothing. And you already...
You had a couple of public spats.
Or spilling tea on the internet. Me?
Yeah.
I have public spats?
It's funny because Instagram and that shit wasn't that big, but I'm talking about like outside spats.
Yeah, but that's, you know, that's my...
Yeah, you overcame.
Fuck that bitch.
Yo, chill, relax. Speaking about...
But that's my biggest red flag, is how you conduct yourself on social media when it comes to your personal relationships and shit like that.
All right, fuck just social media.
Yeah.
We kind of warmed up with this a little earlier before y'all got on this live, but what are some of the worst phrases a woman can say to you to throw you off the fucking deep end?
Grow up.
What?
Bitch, I'm 5'5", 5'3", depending on if you look at my license or not. Like, fuck you mean grow up? I'm 37. I can't grow anymore. Like,
nigga,
fuck are we talking about? Yeah, like, come on, grow up. No. Bitch, you grow up, nigga. The fuck? Take care of your kids. Shit.
Nah, it's probably not so much of a saying, but as soon as a woman asks me, if it's like the first 3 questions you ask me, just... If you ask me what my sign is, immediately, all right, yo, I'm good.
But old women do that shit.
You ain't gonna tell me who I am by what day I was born. And then when you react with, you hear my sign and you're like, oh, I know Libras is blah, 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 blah.
You're a Libra?
Yeah, I'm a Libra.
Okay.
Like, come on. Like, I hate that shit. Like,
I get it worse because I'm a Gemini, so you know.
So you're two-faced.
Bipolar, all that bullshit.
Like, I don't think I'm like any of them niggas. Like, I'm not nothing like Usher. Like, you know?
Oh, Usher's a Libra? Okay. Yeah. A famous Gemini would be like Kanye or Trump.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
It's on presidential.
Hold on.
Presidential, baby.
Hold on.
Big Trump. Big T.
Yeah, we not doing that.
Kanye, bro. Nigga, you got on his spots. Kanye, nigga. Big Gemini. Nigga.
It's Kanye.
Fuck we talking about?
Yo, don't say Big Trump and Big T ever with a horny shirt on. Ever again.
Grab him out of pussy.
Yo, I can't clip that up again, bro. We not doing that.
What you mean?
Yo, what other phrases you like when girls say period poo? I was hating them times.
Period poo. Nah,
oh, it's giving.
I'm not a
It's giving.
It's giving. It's not giving what it needs to give. What does it need to give, bitch? Like, what are we talking about?
What exactly is given that isn't given?
I don't understand what
it should give when it's not given, what it needs to give. What exactly does it need to give?
I have no idea. Or apply pressure. Like,
bitches don't say that to me.
Apply pressure, like...
You know what apply pressure is?
What's that?
Send money to my Cash App.
Oh, that's tricking. They want apply pressure means tricking.
What other pressure could it be? And not fucking.
That shit's
what else could it be? What else could apply pressure mean, bro?
They want me to apply pressure. I'm gonna apply these bricks. Like, fuck all that. We gonna clip this and nah, I'm applying no pressure. A man makes time for what he wants. They you know, they always say that dumb shit. The woman ever hit you with that bullshit because you be so busy into your work and shit like that?
I don't think I've ever received that, honestly. I think they just know better. But then, again, I'm not per se the guy that's Believe it or not, I do give relationship advice, but I'm not good at the relationship advice. I could give you side chick advice, honestly.
What side chick advice? Give us side chick advice.
Don't post me.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course.
I will ask, because I've seen this on the internet this week, and I will ask you, why? I actually had one of my friends ask me this too. Why do men sometimes prefer side chicks over their main chick? I know you can answer that one.
I believe.
What does a side chick give you that your main chick does not give you?
Peace of mind. Obviously there's a level of respect that you have for your girl that you wouldn't.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a level of respect. All right, so me in my relationships, damn, I'm gonna get killed for this.
Yeah.
I don't like my girl to give me head, but I like to get head from my side bitch. Because I feel like I could violate her more as opposed to my main joint. I like kissing my girl. I don't want to kiss you if you...
Basically what Wiz is saying is, I'll spill soda in the rental, but I won't spill it in my car. Really? Is this supposed to be the other way? You're supposed to go the lengths with your woman, not the side chick.
I want to dog...
The whore.
I want to dog her out.
You want to dog out the stallion.
Yes.
But not Miss Wizard.
No. I'm going to pamper her. I'm going to take care of her soft life. I don't want her sweating and gagging on my dick. We're going to fuck. Yeah, but...
We're going to fuck. You're going to get this dick, though.
Yeah, of course.
So,
yeah,
me, I think the main thing with side chicks and main chicks is responsibility. That's what it is. With the main chick, I owe you so much. Like, if I hit and I don't seem interested since I hit it 4 times this week, you might be upset. If I go too long, then it's like, why you didn't come? If I went too fast, then it's like, why you came so fast? If I get up to use the bathroom, then you use why you brought your phone with you? If you went straight to sleep instead of cuddling.
Nah, yeah, the side
it's so much responsibility.
They straight to the point. They know what they job role is. They know their assignment.
Your girl not gonna come in the crib. You gonna use the bathroom and come back and she's naked. You bust her ass. You go back to the bathroom. She's dressed and she's like, my Uber's outside. I'll let you know when I get home.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
It's like a
clear
business transaction. Sometimes if there's money involved, it could be that type of business transaction.
Wait, money?
Yeah.
Wiz, we not talking about prostitutes.
I'm not talking about prostitutes.
We're not talking about the Zelda stallions.
Apply pressure, nigga.
Honestly,
it's not given.
It also is a thing that you don't have to hide nothing from a side. Well, you shouldn't hide anything from a side chick.
No, yeah, you don't gotta hide. Everything's out in the open. Because more than likely, she got her own situations on too. So
you ever secretly caught yourself having feelings for your side chick? Like you might have seen her out with her nigga. Or like seen her out with somebody else and it's like, damn, that's why she ain't answered my text 2 weeks ago.
No. I'm not the jealous type. If I know what situation I'm in. So I'm not
look at you grown.
No.
Really? I ain't gonna lie, it happened like one time. One time.
You got jealous?
I ain't really like jealous. I was kind of like, all right. Like, I had like my favorite Eda. It's a very long time ago, guys, by the way. But like she just kind of gave up on me and it's like, all right. Then I seen her in a happy relationship. I'm like, oh, all right. Well, all right. I wish you.
Nah, yeah, I don't get
I wish you the best. Like, kind of caught me in the heart, like right about here.
Nah, yeah, I want to get. I'm not the jealous type. Like I
do you?
know it sounds
also, let me double back on something.
Yeah.
Do you think that every woman needs to have a hoe phase?
Yeah, because I mean,
what?
damn, it sounds bad.
Go ahead, Reesa, Teesa.
I want my woman to be experienced, and seasoned. And I don't want to. There's certain things I don't feel like I should.
You don't want to. He don't want to tell his bitch too much teeth.
Yeah,
Quint
that
it.
shit's whack. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all girls, if y'all are not quinters, Don't talk to us.
You can talk to me.
You're not gonna stay there.
It depends. Some don't have to quit it. Like it's already like whatever.
I don't care how tight it is. You gotta quit that shit once in a while. Right. I need the excitement. I almost fucking.
Nah, but you be fucking with condoms, so that's why. I can't. Quentin,
ladies,
it's over.
It's safe here. You're all stay hands.
Yo,
you're in good hands. This nigga's disgusting. That's why he don't mind you quitting it, because he feeling it anyway. Yo, wait, all right. I know you don't use you're not a big fan of condoms. Do you remember the days?
I use I'm do everything safe, bro. I do everything safe.
That with a straight face.
I do everything safe.
Nigga, you're a fucking liar. And Cook just came in the chat. Tell him he lying.
I do everything safe. All right, let me tell you a story.
Yes.
I do everything safe, though. I can't tell you the story. We'll get to it. All right, so
come on, yeah, let's get it.
We was on a trip.
Let's see if I was there.
And we was wilding on a trip.
Oh, I know which one that was.
Right, so
Tootsie.
We was wilding on the trip and things happened.
Or
whatever. And things happened. And so it just so happened that it was around my birthday or whatever cases, right? And Memorial Weekend, let's just say use that, for example.
All right, cool.
All right. Whatever. Continue. So when we was I normally schedule my physicals and things of that nature around my birthday time.
You had a flare up?
So before we went on our guys trip, I got checked and tested and everything.
You didn't have a flare up.
Right? So after the guys trip, after me wilding, I came back and I wanted to go get checked again, just to make sure, be on the safe side. I walk inside my doctor's office, and I see a female that works there that knows me.
Oh, okay.
I walk immediately out. I'm like, yeah, you know. Okay. I'll tell you who it is after. So I walk immediately out. I'm just like, nurse. Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to do an STD test with this bitch.
And she's going to be like, Wiz, you nasty motherfucker.
Yeah. Or whatever. Right? So then I'm like, yo, this is my first time going to urgent care. So I'm going to go to an urgent care or whatever.
Another one.
So I go into urgent care.
You run to another one.
Or whatever, right? And then I walk in and I see Khalid or whatever he's doing. And I'm like, what this nigga doing in urgent care? Or whatever the case is. This nigga does IT for them, apparently. Or whatever. So that means he has access to all the files.
All your records.
So I'm like, nah, not going here. Or whatever. I look up for the next one. Or whatever. Go in.
That's a HIPAA violation, there. By the way.
Ain't nobody there. Shit like that. I don't know nobody there. Good. So I go get tested and all that. And then she asks me, the nurse or the doctor, whoever she is, I didn't even know they have like access to all your files. She says, you just got tested a week ago. Or whatever at your doctor. Why are you getting tested again? I was like,
yeah, freak.
I was just like, so I'm making up shit. I didn't even want to tell her it was my birthday or whatever. I was just
she knows it's your birthday.
No, I'm just saying I didn't want to put it on me. I was trying to put it on my niggas. So I'm telling her, I'm just like, yo, you know, we just had a situation with my friends. We was wilding. We had to celebrate or whatever the case is.
Oh, she's like, yeah.
And I wanted to, you know, just get checked just in case or whatever.
She know you a dirty dog.
And then so she tested me or whatever the case is. I came back clean. Everything was fine. But then the bitch started talking about my high blood pressure, I'm like, I ain't come in for that. I just wanted to know, can I still fuck? Like, what are we talking about? Talking about high blood pressure, you want to give me EKG, all this bullshit? I'm like, bitch, I'll go to the gym. I know my cholesterol's high. Leave me the fuck alone. I just want to know if I can continue having sex. That's all I care about. And that's the story. Now, continue the pod. Please, y'all not going to put this on the internet, right?
It's on the internet already.
Okay.
All right, so speaking about the Hoe Phase, now I'm curious. Because I always see this. Yeah. I think I should cancel most women podcasts, but that's a whole nother subject.
They should make the mics 10K.
Yo, we not doing that.
Yeah, we should. Stop giving these bitches a voice, bro.
Relax.
No.
Viral? Anyway, relax. We went viral again today. What I'm asking you is that girls always talk about they bring stuff to the table. as a woman, an experienced woman, not a nun, not a virgin, what you think a woman can give you as a wife that she didn't give to another nigga before you?
What can a woman give to me as...
What can a woman give...
me as her...
What give to her husband that she didn't give to all the niggas before her husband?
Refurbished box?
That's a bad thing.
Maybe loyalty, maybe. I mean, I'm assuming that's what they would probably say.
That's kind of scary then. Like, that means she was just whoring the whole time and then she decided to get stuck with you?
Being submissive, maybe, possibly.
There's nothing they could give us.
Different than...
Marriage is a trap, y'all.
It's a scam.
It's a scam. Marriage is supposed to be a business deal.
But I think... So, one, we're two single guys. We should probably ask maybe our married or engaged counterparts.
Okay, all right. You know what? I'm going to double back.
Right. Because clearly niggas see something.
A high percentage of us are Ellie. Badly.
Okay.
Because there's nothing these women can do for us. There is a very select few that if you find the right puzzle piece, it works for you. But the rest of us, we just hang out at Raj and get massages.
With damaged goods. Yo, let me tell you about this time. All right, so on the guys trip, right? I got a massage.
Oh my God, I don't trust
me, Sam, and somebody else that I'm not going to name. We got a massage, right?
Oh, I know who it was. Come to me.
And it was worth the $60. That's all I'm going to say, because I can't say the rest of the story. Because Sam's looking at me with a hole in my head.
Wait.
All right, so it was like some makeshift tent bullshit or whatever, and we're getting a massage, and I'm trying my best not to make it obvious what's happening in my cubicle. And
cubicle.
Yeah.
I was there.
I'm not sure. I don't know. And now there's like this big whatever facility that we're in, but the dividers are not soundproof. And I'm hearing other customers come in.
Moaning.
I'm hearing other customers come in.
Customers.
Yeah, they're getting massages.
Okay. What is this, Chinatown?
No, this is... Yeah, I have been there before, yes. This isn't what I'm talking about. This is on a guy's trip. That so the dividers wasn't soundproof. So now the customer next to me is clearly a woman that walked in, and she's getting a massage. She's getting the legal massage, and it's nothing.
You're getting the Wiz special.
I'm trying my best not to moan and grunt at all.
You don't want you don't want the cops to come.
And it was such a funny experience because Sam is in the one on the other side of me.
Yeah, Sam implicated,
and he is letting out all his. he is letting out all his demons. And it's like, my nigga, they can hear you. And he's just like,
he paid his money.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, Sam, shut the fuck up. And then he's like, I'm trying to get my money's worth. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? This shit was crazy. I want to go back now that I think about it. We should go to Queens after this, huh? Yeah.
Yo, I have to ask you though, like, whenever you do your story time, it just reminds me of like...
You get horny?
No.
Okay.
Pause. Why you don't post this stuff on your fucking TikTok?
You want me to do a Reesa Teesa?
I want you to do a Reesa Teesa because great things
Can I talk about my content on TikTok?
That would be sexist if you couldn't.
Okay.
You think men and women aren't equal? That men can't talk about their sexual and relationships on TikTok and not be, uplifted?
My topics are kind of blur the lines between legal and...
Because news to me, all of a sudden, I heard Reesa got signed to some Hollywood production.
Oh, CAA.
CAA, yeah. And she's going to be on Tamron Hall.
Yeah, she was on Tamron Hall. She was on somebody else's show, Good Day America. She was on Good Morning America.
She's doing her Thug Dizzle, but
yeah,
Charlamagne was clapping at her, talking about her big back and shit, so...
He said she was exuberating big back behavior.
Okay.
Because she was like, I guess, he's trying to imply that women of a certain body type are desperate for niggas and companionship and things of that nature.
All right. So before
you think that's what the biggies are dealing with?
All right, so I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, yo. I don't.
Go ahead. What happened?
I don't do fat chicks.
Okay.
No fat chicks. And the thing about it, I don't know if as a short person or a skinny person or fat chicks just won't leave me alone. All right. So I'm gonna ask you this question.
Yeah.
How many times have you had sex with a girl that weighed more than you?
The funny thing is, I don't count those bodies. But
You don't count them.
I don't count them. Them bitches don't count.
Big and tall don't count.
The funny thing, can't even talk, man.
Yo.
Nah, yeah, they don't count.
I probably had sex with. See, I used to be short.
Three come off the top. Come to my head, like. But
I used to be short,
Fuck
so
them.
it kind of like eliminates it.
Yeah.
But I had one that was real. Yeah. Before all the fake bodies, she was the only girl with a cake that I knew of, and I'm pretty sure she had like maybe like 10, 15 pounds on me.
Mm-hmm.
The rest, oh yeah, that one. But I didn't know. All right, this ever happened to you?
What?
You ever spun the block on a girl, and then like she started getting naked, and you realize that she put on a couple pounds?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't do it.
And they hate. You can't even tell them.
Yo, a girl did that?
I told a girl, I'm like, yo.
No. I can't tell her. He told her. She pulled out the stomach and my like, yeah, we going back in the shop. This is done.
Nah, I told her verbally, like, you look like you pregnant. I'm not gonna hold you. I was nervous. I'm like,
yo, I could.
And I'm trying to figure out, is it mine?
So, you have a thing against the big back women? Go ahead. Be honest. Come on. Be honest.
I love all shapes and sizes.
Don't fucking lie. Don't lie. Do not lie to them. Tell the truth.
I want women to be comfortable in the skin they're in. I'm all about body empowerment. 2024. If
You're lying. He's lying.
If you wear fashion,
Why you lying to them?
If you wear Fashion Nova Plus or whatever the big size is of Fashion Nova, Ashley Stewart,
all right, hold on.
Things of that nature.
Hold on.
I support you.
Hold on, we're not gonna do this.
You just need extra material.
Listen, I'm sorry. Don't get it
There's
fucked
somebody for everybody. I'm not gonna kick no bitch back.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a shallow person.
Okay.
I don't want to be with no fat girl. And no, fat girls will not feed me. Any girl that took me on a date, they weigh less than me. I promise you that.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you that. But I will say, because I feel like maybe not just big back girls, maybe you can mention what other girls, but I know you've come across desperate girls. What's the most desperate thing a girl ever did to shoot her shot at you?
It's the skinny bitches that be desperate, honestly. It's not even
like
really
how
the fat
skinny?
bitches.
Like
MAGA skinny. Like
MAGA.
Yeah, MAGA. Yeah, like skin and bones skinny. They be desperate as shit.
Like how skinnier than Coi Leray?
Yeah, about that body type.
But
yeah.
I love Coi, by the way. Just chill.
Nah, yeah, they be desperate, bro.
Like, what do they do? Like
more so than the biggies.
How do they approach you?
The biggies.
So the skinnies is worse than the big.
The biggies exude a certain sort of confidence. Like Lizzo, you
know
can't
what?
tell
You're
Lizzo
right.
shit.
The big girls, because the thing about it is the big girls tell you they got a fat ass, but everything else is fat too. So
exactly, the skinny ones are on the brink of anorexia. Exactly, like. Yeah, they have anorexia. They have all sorts of disorder, eating problems, shit like that. They depressed. They can't gain weight or whatever the case is. They see all the women on Instagram, shit like that. Well,
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. The skinnier girls, not the skinny MAGA ones, but the skinnier girls fuck better than the big girls.
Because you could pick them up and do things.
No, it's because they have something to prove. So they put their heart and soul into it. They put their heart and soul into it.
You never got heaven from a fat bitch?
No.
She eat that shit like a Twinkie, nigga.
I might be afraid of that.
I mean, not like literally eat it, but she'll make the cream filling come out, definitely, without a doubt.
Shirt says horny, he is exactly fucking that.
No, not yet. I'm not.
You're a sick boy. But no, all right. So with me, for the most part, I'd be afraid because, like, I do a lot of things. When a girl follows me, I don't know if it's business or they pursuing me. But most time, when it's a real skinny girl or a real fat girl, it's usually that. But they never really come out straight and say it. They'll just flat out, like, talk about clothes, try to buy something, can I pick it up? And they linger around, and it's like, yeah, you gotta get the fuck up out of here. You don't deliver to nobody that be like,
what?
Little skinny girl blowing in the wind, trying to, get her stamp, trying to lick your stamp.
Yeah, I've had my share, but
You do home deliveries? Wes, do you do home deliveries?
Yeah, I got service to clients, nigga. Post office is all about servicing the customers.
Yo,
we deliver for you.
He's medicine on his route.
That's our slogan. That's why I had to get off the old route, nigga. It was getting crazy. Do you think I switch up so much?
He said, yeah, I'm tired of these bitches.
Yeah.
You're disgusting.
Getting hostile over there.
You're disgusting. They don't miss you over there?
Baychester is a madness right now.
Oh, I remember that. You know what? I can't really too fault the skinny bitches and the fat bitches. I feel like a lot of BBL bitches, they're in another level of desperate. Because if you went and risked your life for your body, how desperate are you? Like, I feel like it's getting worse. Like, I just seen Cardi B post. I love Cardi, by the way. But I seen her post and she don't do that no more. She posted and her proportions were so off.
Mm-hmm.
It was horrible. And she was getting flamed about the Coach bag thing, by the way. I don't know if you've seen it. Did you hear about that?
What's wrong with Coach bag?
So, I don't know if... All right, for y'all that was never outside.
Are you talking about the new song that she got?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't know if y'all was ever outside. There was a time where, like, all the girls, like, you couldn't do the Gucci Louis, which is fine. Coach came out with their own little CC all over the material and stuff, and everybody went crazy. I remember y'all had the rainbow CC Coach bag and them fucking shoes. Don't act like I seen you. I seen you in the park with that shit. But that shit used to go crazy. And I remember it like yesterday. Song came out, and my man Kim was like, come here, girl. Get a Coach fast. For what? You ain't got no swag. First thing, no Coach bags. And Cardi, I'm going to tell you, when he said it, every girl threw away their Coach shit.
Yeah.
Immediately. Yeah. Shout out to Killer for saying that. Mm-hmm. But now Cardi is from New York, so she know what time it is. So she just brought back up the same line, and they flamed her. Mm-hmm. Like, what about the women that can't afford this? And you don't feel like social media is really oversensitive now? Like, you can't say anything. How you
I posted it when I went on my I went on a trip last year. And
another whoring trip. Go ahead.
I took a picture and I had a Coach fanny pack on or whatever. I didn't get nobody said any slick comments or nothing like
You're
that.
You're a man. Niggas walk around with fake chains that look like glitter.
I don't think there's anything wrong. You could buy what you could afford. That's as simple as that.
Nah, you gotta fake it now.
Well, I'm not into that.
You know what's funny? It's probably better off buying a fake Chanel bag than buying a real Coach bag now. And I think Coach makes great things, honestly.
Yeah, they even have like an expensive part. Like
I have no idea what
it's called.
Coach
Like
costs.
Coach 1942, some shit like that. It's like I forgot what the number is.
Like the bottle, like the alcohol 1942.
I forgot what the number is, but they have like like some of this shit is expensive, like $500-$600 or better. Like some of the jackets are expensive as shit.
That's how crazy. Designing and fashion. That's how crazy names flow.
Yeah.
When the last time you wore Coach besides that trip, or that was it?
Yeah, I have a Coach belt and a fanny pack. That's it. And those bags are only for trips and shit like that. Do the and I have like a toiletry bag, a Coach toiletry bag. That's it.
All right, so
that's for like trips. I'm not wearing Coach.
Coach has is expensive, and I don't think any brand usually makes it anywhere until sorry to the Asians bootleg you or try to sell your shit. So I'm wondering, do they make Canal Street Coach or no?
Yeah, they make fake everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it's worth it.
What, fake Coach?
No offense to Coach. I don't think they do that.
I'm pretty sure they do. If you can find fake anything.
Oh,
they got fake sketches.
Well, they got fake people.
What you mean fake people?
Did you see there's a clip? This sneaker store with some Asian workers was in there, and they were trying to sell people Air Jordan 1s. And the guy in the back had a printed piece of paper as Kanye West.
Oh, that nigga was Kanye? I thought that nigga was Virgil.
Maybe it's a mixture.
It's crazy. Even as Asians dressed as black people, they still all look alike. That shit is crazy, don't you think? That shit was wild. I thought that nigga was Virgil.
Like, are we that stupid? Like, Trump tries to sell us shit. Fake black people try to sell us shit. You follow artificial women. Like, what's wrong with us?
I recently unfollowed her, by the way. Thank you for enlightening me.
Did she answer you?
No, DM still unanswered.
Wow, that's what you get. I wonder if she answers anyone. But like, what is our problem?
Probably if you cash app her.
We prefer the fake, it feel like people just pander to us. Like, when you vote, who do you choose to vote? You just vote Democrat because you're black?
No, not this year.
Did you see the video of Biden, like...
Big Trump.
With Biden in somebody's house, some black kids eating some chicken wings and shit?
Yeah.
You seen that, right? Like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. Pandering to the niggas.
Like, who can we actually trust?
Nobody. You can trust me. If you want.
Yo.
Vote for me.
They're taking away everything from us.
Vote for Will.
You know how bad it is? They're trying to take away Miami.
They can never take away
Did you
Miami.
see that?
Yeah, I saw that commercial.
There's a commercial saying, we're breaking up with you. And it's from like Miami beach government.
Yeah, border tourism and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't know the exact details. You know the exact details. What were they saying in that article?
So basically, because for the past couple of years during spring break,
the freaks be out. Freak Nick.
It was a lot of violence, and things of that nature. Probably a lot of sexual assault also. A lot of drug usage, a lot of people.
Sounds like your type of thing.
Sound like a good time. I don't know. Like, that's what we go to Miami for. Not for sexual assault, obviously. But we go to Miami to have fun and engage in behavior that we can normally... Yeah, we can't... There's no palm trees in the Bronx. So you go down to Miami, you can have a little fun or whatever, drink some margaritas and have a good time. But apparently they don't want no more of those antics on South Beach anymore. Or in Miami in general, period.
How they gonna stop us?
Well, one... They charging all the garages are gonna be $100. Like parking is gonna be $100 to park in a garage.
That's gonna backfire.
Why you say that's gonna backfire?
Easily, because now if I want the bitches, I'm gonna go there and park and be like, yeah, I got it.
There's gonna be surge pricing. I'm assuming with all the other
so
restaurants.
Now
and shit
niggas
like
gonna
that.
be like, yeah. If you broke, stay home, and even if you are broke, you're gonna find a way to go. I asked my son Detail, "Are you still going?" He said yes. They're going.
Yeah, he said they can't stop it.
I have to put you on blast. Wiz sent the B&B prices, and everything was sold out.
Yeah.
So you can't book nothing in Miami. So we're still going.
The Parisian is fucking booked out, sold out.
Isn't Parisian this place where homeboy had to sleep on the dresser?
Yeah, that spot is ghetto as fuck. I don't even understand
Zero stars?
Yeah, but me personally, when I go to South Beach, I try to stay at the nice spots or whatever the case is. But all that shit is expensive as hell now.
My first time in Miami was with Wiz.
Whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
right there on Ocean.
We stayed at the nice joints. We don't stay at none of that.
They had a pool.
We don't stay at the Starlight or none of that bullshit.
Why you know the name of all the bad spots?
Like, we not in front of fucking Wet Willies or none of that. We not doing none of that. That's all the hood niggas go and all that shit like that. We not, huh?
Where you go? Fountain Blue?
Nah, that's too expensive for me. I can't go.
So where do you land?
You want me to name the?
Yeah, I want to hear it. Yeah,
Lord Belfort, the Waldorf, anything closer to Prime 112 is fine.
Oh, excuse the fuck out of me.
I never stayed at the Ritz-Carlton, but that's in that vicinity and shit like that.
So you going?
Anything before maybe
10th?
Like between 6th and down is good. Everything else down towards CJ's. Like once you see Fridays,
CJ, I like Fridays.
Once you see Fridays, you know you in the hood or whatever, and all that other shit is ghetto bullshit. The Clevelander is pretty cool. That's cool. And then the spot with Front Porch Cafe, I think that's called Hotel One. That's pretty expensive.
He's a Miamiist.
Oh yeah, been mad times. But you gotta price the niggas out. Like, I don't know
what do you mean?
You gotta price the niggas out. Like, if they made all that shit crazy ass expensive, then
But what if
Spring Break was made for niggas that go to fucking school.
Yo,
These niggas don't go to school and they enjoying Spring Break. Spring Break is for the white kids, like how we seen on fucking MTV Spring Break, shit like that.
Oh wow.
When we went to Miami, it was a whole bunch of niggas doing nigga shit.
But nigga shit is fun. You enjoy nigga shit.
I did enjoy nigga. I don't enjoy nigga shit now. I don't want to.
Not publicly.
South Beach is ghetto as fuck now. Like, I'm not, no.
All right.
At one point in time in my life, I thought, like, yeah, that shit is lit. But no.
I'm not going to lie.
Who want to run from gunshots all day?
Go to Miami, walk in the beach, wet willies, a tank top. That used to be it. I don't want to be anywhere near ocean. I want to be in Wynwood. I want to be in Brickell. I'm good.
The design district and all that. Yeah.
See, my motherfucking man.
Exactly.
That's
Have a good time and shit like that.
I'm good. All the nigga shit, but I'm going to just keep it a buck with you.
Yeah.
Them kind of commercials only entice.
Now, yeah, niggas is coming. Niggas
is going to go.
Yeah.
But it's just so weird that...
They're going to bring the weed. They're going to bring the
weed is
hookah,
legal
all that
now.
bullshit. No, I'm just saying, like, they're going to bring all that bullshit.
But you really open my eyes, because I just realized that niggas got out of school, maybe they even finished school, and continued to do spring break.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point? Y'all not in school no more. They still do Memorial? All right, which is worse, Memorial or spring break?
Spring break, when we went, spring break was calm to me. It was a Memorial that is like really the problem.
That I remember every fucking year it used to be everybody from the town was gone.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I have not been to Miami during those peak out times.
It's crazy. Bro.
And I'm not going to Ocean.
Yeah.
Last time I went to Miami was like the most random times, and I just went to Raising Cane's just because God never had it before.
Some Spirit flights are gonna be crazy going to fucking Miami.
You flew on Spirit before? What's the worst thing that ever happened? What's the worst airline you ever flew?
Frontier.
Me too.
Yeah.
We was on the same flight?
Frontier. Probably. That was when I acted like I was in the military because I had on fatigues and they asked me. They said one of the ladies said thank you for your service and I like saluted her and shit like that. Just try to be funny and shit like that. And then she upgraded me or whatever. She said, oh, you can sit in blah 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 1A whatever the case is. So now I'm thinking like, oh shit, it's lit. They upgraded me to first class.
And it was still horrible.
It was still horrible.
What was horrible about it?
Cause I had two ghetto bitches next to me, ranting and raving the entire time, talking about how they got lit and all this bullshit. They fucking sitting there drinking Jack Daniels and shit, or whatever the case is, and they fucking complaining the entire plane ride. The shit couldn't even, move back and shit. Like, it was bullshit. Frontier need to go out of business.
I can't, I'm not gonna really completely knock Frontier, but I feel like the seats were even smaller. I'm 6'2".
Not yet. I'm telling you, the seats couldn't move, bro.
It was like my knee was pressed on the seat the whole time. I could not do more than a 3-hour flight in that.
Nah, yeah, Frontier and Spirit, like those type of airlines, those are only for like short, quick trips and like,
I will.
And also, if you're dolo, you can't bring no bitch on that.
Speaking of bitches, women, sorry. I have to ask you.
Be respectful.
Why? Maybe you know better than I do. Maybe someone in the chat knows better than I do. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why do women go on trips and come back and they not friends no more?
Yo, them girl trips, bro. It's something about them girl trips.
Why is it bestie, westie going and then come back and everybody's unfollowed?
Well, one of them probably didn't have no money or whatever the case is, so she couldn't eat.
Name all the kind of girls that are on the trip. I feel like there's the one.
You have the one that's up, that like she
the
got,
leader.
Yeah, she got money.
She go there and they taking too long to count the money.
And she throwing down the Amex.
Out the Amex.
Exactly.
The whiz kind of girl.
Because she want the points anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Then there's a girl.
And then she like, yo, just cash at me or Apple Pay me or whatever.
And then there's her best friend that don't got no money that's like, sis, you got me?
Mm-hmm.
Sis, you got me? Mm-hmm. And she might sleep on the edge of the bed, or she might get her a room for herself.
No, she's on the floor. She's on the
floor.
That bitch on the floor.
On the dresser?
That bitch on the floor. Yeah, or the dresser. If it's at the Parisian, she at the dresser.
Then there's the one that always got a link, so she gonna link some nigga while she out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she can't drive or whatever, so she's gonna need them to drive her to the dick appointment.
And then there's the one that can't handle her liquor.
I love those.
You love.
I love them.
Why you love those?
Those are the best ones. They can't remember.
Wait, they're supposed to be coherent when you mess with them, Wiz. What are you saying right
yeah,
now?
they coherent. It's just,
You be like, blink twice if I can hit.
Breathe if you agree with what's going on here.
Yo, come here real quick if you like me. Oh, well, that's considered enough for me.
She ain't in the...
Yo, Rick Ross said, wait. And Rick Ross is from Miami.
Molly on the champagne.
Rick Ross said Molly on her drink. She didn't even know it. I took it home and enjoyed that. She didn't even know it.
Nah. We don't condone.
If he did that now, dead the man dead.
Yeah, we don't condone that though. That's
Yo, Ricky,
foul.
You are sick.
That's foul behavior.
You are sick.
Now, yeah, I don't know why. Guys' trips aren't like that. Like,
I don't
women's
think
trips, or for whatever reason.
Ladies in the chat, you could actually speak on this. One woman said they show their true colors on this trip. I think no matter what, if it's not an argument about money, it's an argument about niggas. I feel like the girls go, it'd be 6 of y'all, and one boy called 3 of y'all, and now y'all owe y'all feelings.
I love it. Me personally, I love it when my female friends go on girl trips, because I know when they come back, the friend group is like not gonna happen anymore or whatever. They're gonna be talking shit about each other. They're gonna be.
You like that?
I love that
Why?
shit. I like to see the bullshit unfurl. You don't like that shit?
Sound like you're talking about something personal.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Well, yeah.
Yo,
fuck out of here. I love that shit.
Let me knock them out.
You go there if you want, but I love that shit.
So what you're saying is, us men,
black women can stick together. That's what I'm saying. I'm playing. Y'all can stick together. Yeah. Y'all love Beyonce.
Beyonce left Destiny's Child, so. I'm just saying.
It's probably a fucking girls trip.
Wait, all right. Let me think about what instance.
You notice they didn't do another girls trip movie, right?
Because they only have one.
Exactly. Tiffany Haddish is a fucking problem.
Wow. Maybe she's a drunk friend.
Definitely.
Wait, I'm trying to think. When in history did females stick together? When? No, I'm really.
That's the reason why there's never been a female president.
If
Think about
Kamala is our president, we are doomed.
Think about it. There will never be a female president. Women can't stick together.
I'm really trying to think. When did girls stick together?
Not happening.
Even to set it off, them bitches didn't go out together. Poor Queen Latifah.
And you see what side she on now.
What side she on, Liz?
She batting for the other team now.
Yo, all right, let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest. When I was growing up, I used to be like, why is this woman like this? She's so, like, manly. Mm-hmm. I had no idea about the other side of the fence. Mm-hmm. I used to, like, Queen Latifah was on a lot of shows. Yeah. And I think she even dated Will Smith in Fresh Prince for an episode. Like, he was one of her exes. And I'm like, nah, she don't seem like she should date this nigga.
He seemed like he shouldn't date her either. He like niggas. She like...
Wait. Nah, we not doing this to Will Smith.
What you mean?
Wait. All right.
I'm not doing nothing to Will Smith.
Nah, let me just tell y'all right now. The first CD, I'm old. Sorry.
Getting jiggy with it?
I'm old. The first actual real CD I ever had in my life was Big Willie. Pause. Big Willie style. With him on the front like this. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you put on that CD, I know every song word for motherfucking word.
What about Big Willie style you liked?
Getting jiggy with it.
That's crazy. Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. And just the two of us, that shit is crazy.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice song.
All right.
That's a nice song.
But you say you like men, so just the two of us is what?
But that's a song dedicated to the son.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing homoerotic about that.
I call you my son because you shine like one. What implication do you make you think that Will Smith is gay? Sorry. Homosexual.
I'm just going off of...
Yo, why are we so afraid of these niggas?
I'm just going off of what...
Why are we so afraid of them? Who gave them this power?
Wendy Williams, clearly.
Wait.
How you doing?
Yo, you gotta stop.
You saw the doc? You saw the Wendy Williams doc?
No, tell us about it.
No, me personally, I couldn't watch it because I have a.
What's wrong? Wait, I always felt like something was wrong with Wendy. What's going on with her now? And what's that?
So she suffers from dementia.
Oh, so she's elderly.
Yeah, and she has it's something with her feet. Me personally, I couldn't watch it. I watched the first 10 minutes. It was too hard. It was sad. Yeah, it was too hard because I grew up listening. My mother used to listen to her play her when she was on the radio and stuff like that. So I was, she was someone that I sort of looked up to in the media space as far as being on the radio and shit like that. So
I can see a lot of Wendy in you.
Her and Star. I hope not. Her and Star were like
and Buck Wild. That was
So her and Star were like what I wanted to emulate on the radio.
That makes sense.
And she was always like, doing gossip and shit like that or whatever.
Surprised you don't like Charlamagne then.
Nah, I don't like.
Why, get your fish?
Nah, he's just not my cup of tea. Okay. And he switched up. He's not like how
you're right.
Or whatever. But it was a little rough for me to watch because I watched her growing up, and then she suffers from dementia, and it kind of dementia runs in my father's side of the family.
Oh.
Or whatever. So it kind of like struck a chord.
Whoa, you're like, whoa, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of struck a chord, and I can't see myself going through that and dealing with that. And the crazy part is I follow this page on TikTok, and it's this white family. They're dealing with their father that has dementia, and it's like it's sort of humorous.
What happens with dementia? Because
he just he's forgetful.
Okay.
Every morning he wakes up and asks the same questions. He asks like, where's his checkbook and things of that nature.
Who are you?
His family,
What's your name?
His family's taking care of him. He doesn't have to worry about finances, but he always, he's not aware of his situations and shit like that. So that's kind of scary to me because I wouldn't know how to deal in that situation.
With a person?
Yeah, with, like say a family member. Okay. I wouldn't know what to do if somebody close to me lost their, cognitive ability to remember, like say the past and things of that nature. Because, for the most part, when it comes to family, the most precious thing you have is time and memories.
Of course.
Or whatever. So the fact that you could potentially lose that shit or, whatever the case is based off of maybe bad dieting or whatever the case is, that shit is crazy.
What causes that?
I was told that bad diet causes dementia.
It's very scary.
Yeah.
Well, I think you just opened our eyes to our viewers.
You ever came across somebody that had dementia?
Yeah and no. Not like I didn't know them personally. Like my grandmother used to be in a nursing home, so I would go and see a bunch of them people that like, who are you? Where I'm going? And I'm like, yo.
We have a friend of the family who I spoke to recently, and you could tell that she was going through it because she kept repeating herself constantly. Like we was having a conversation based off this one thing, and within maybe like 10, 15 minutes, she repeated herself like 5 times, kept telling me the same thing. Oh, it was real rough or whatever, but yeah.
For the most part, I don't think anybody in my family really runs with that. For the most part, when they get old and they get sick, they kind of give us our signs like, yeah, I got a week. They let us know. So it's something we've learned to deal with. But yeah, this got awfully dark, awfully fast.
Yeah.
But I'll leave it at that. What's your next trip, Wiz?
Oh, I want to go to... Shit, I don't know if I should say it. I want to go to Curacao. You ever been?
What?
Curacao.
What's that?
It's a Dutch island in the Caribbean.
You fancy bitch. Where the fuck is that? Like, where is it next to?
In the Caribbean. I think it's near Venezuela, I believe, or some shit like that. It's somewhere down there.
Wait. You on a migrant mission?
No.
Nah, bro.
I'm trying to get away from these things. I'm not
well, that's how you get away from them. You go where they were.
Nah, I'm not. I'm going to Curacao. I want to go to Curacao for my B-Day. That's what I have planned.
All right. So now I'm gonna put him on the fucking spot because this is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Sam, cut the feet.
So this is not a nigga trip. Who you going with, Wiz?
My niggas.
Who? And not me?
Yeah, you come.
I'm going?
Yeah,
Nah.
I don't know why I want to go with you to Curacao.
When someone invites you on a trip, like, you could come and not you be a part of the trip, he has ulterior motives. But on that end, you can cut it. I'm going to let them cook.
Good looking.
You can cut it. You